You know, winning anything is definitely exciting, especially when you're a kid, but winning nationals when I was 11 was just the icing on the cake, and I was just so excited about it. More recently, you know, making the U.S. team and being able to compete on the World Cup circuit and things like that have been some bigger accomplishments.
I'm Les Stroud, and I've traveled the remote corners of the globe, and now I'm experiencing the most magnificent roads in North America. And I'm sharing the journey with people who are every bit as interesting as their surroundings. So jump in. It's going to be an amazing ride. With bouldering, are you more in touch with the ground and the rock, the nature itself, or less so?
I think you're really in touch when you're bouldering. Climbing itself is just, it's so pure, you know, it's just you and the rock, right? You don't feel anything other than exactly what you're doing right then. You know, all the focus is on climbing and really just your next move, you know. You're in a little bubble where nothing else is going on and nothing else matters.
Oh, this is beautiful.
It's amazing out here.
When you see a place like this, what do you start looking for your roots?
Anytime you see a rock, it's, can I climb it? How do I get there? What's the easiest way to do it? It's always on my mind.
You see roots now?
I think I see a couple in the distance.
To do what you do has to require some level of passion.
I think being passionate about climbing for me is just really being in love with it and wanting to climb more than anything else and wanting to put it first. I can't imagine life without climbing. It's so important. You know, when I got to the point where it really did come down to a lot of hard work, I wanted to do it because I liked it so much. When I first, you know, found out that I had like a bad back injury, my mind never went to, oh, like I can't climb anymore, oh, I have to stop. It was always like, okay, so what do I have to do to heal to like move on from this? You know, over the years, you have technology that's just improving and constantly getting better, whether it's the gear you're using or your shoes or your chalk or your crash pad, everything is always evolving and changing. But even some of the most simple things from the beginning of climbing, you know, are still in use. Sometimes you don't exactly know what you're aiming for, you know, you just want to be better, you just want to get better, but eventually it's all going to come together at some point, you know, along the way and in the end. And for me, it's just, why aim low when you can aim high?
This has been a great day. Be sure to join me, Les Stroud, for another episode of Lexus Driven to Discover.